G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar. This is Red Scar Gaming, so they tell me anyway. Modern Horizons 3, Draft 3, Game 5. So far, this deck's not great. But look, I haven't done well with Modern Horizons 3 anyway, so I suppose I won't be too surprised. But at least I've won 2 games rather than just 1. So statistically speaking, at least, this is the best deck I've drafted so far for Modern Horizons 3. But let's see what happens this time. Yeah, last game was lots of fun. Last 4 games were pretty fun, but yeah, let's see how we go. I know I've played Abzan a little bit too much, maybe, but it seems to be something I'm vaguely good at. Garnetka is my opponent this time. That's all right. I got to be a little careful there though, because I really can't do anything before 3 mana. And Warp Tusker and Area Auxiliary is not exactly game winning. So yeah, okay. So not the best hand, but look, I might go with it anyway. Expanding Ooze is definitely a good way to spend some mana. I could go Nyxborn Hydra. It's not the dumbest move actually, because I can go Expanding Ooze next turn and make Hydra bigger over time, which sure is not a great way to go, but look, Nyxborn Hydra is the only option I have turn 2 otherwise. I don't think the Dryad's going to, be the blocker, so yeah, that's alright. Nothing I can do with the Hydra. But yeah, Expanding Ooze, so yeah, just on the defensive basically at the moment. I won't be too surprised if he has something along the lines of some sort of removal spell at some stage. But actually I did notice that he's lacking in land at the moment, so those spawns are going to be the sort of win con for the moment. Okay, let's make Expanding Ooze bigger. And then I can attack with I'll attack with everything. And Expanding Ooze can make Hydra bigger. Now, if he blocks using Repurposer on the Hydra, I can go Gift of the Viper and basically just win on that front. But I do have to be a little bit careful that I'm investing so much in the first few turns. I suppose that this is what this deck is a bit about. But I do have to be a bit careful, especially seeing that my opponent only has 2 lands, and if he starts to get a bit more in, remind me what that does. Go for your control, sacrifice target creature from your graveyard on the battlefield. Yep, okay. Yes. Another repurposer. He really likes his repurposers. I do too, but yeah, do you want to have that many? Let's go Expanding Ooze. And I will activate the ability of that one, adapt at 1. Now, just thinking, if I attack with everything here, at the very least, Expanding Ooze can be a 6/6. Or I can go, say, a 5/5 and I think I'll attack with just the Ooze, boost itself up, yeah, okay, and take out one of the repurposes. Yeah, maybe I should have attacked with the Hydra as well. Yeah, anyway, look. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Drownyard Lurker. That's going to slow me down a bit. Though actually not a huge amount, to be honest. Because I've got, yeah, six mana will get me. Oh, still don't have a plains, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't play Warp Tusker just at the moment. But if I do attack with Nyxborn Hydra, ooh, this is tempting. Yeah, I gotta be a bit careful doing what I do next, because I could cycle Warp Tusker, but yeah, but I basically just need a land, and I can play him anyway. If I get a plains, I can play Area Auxiliary. Is probably the way I want to go. Yeah, the Drownyard Lurker is definitely the threat at the moment. Though it's not going to be too hard for my opponent to play, like even another Drownyard Lurker or something like that. So, oh, Wormcoil Lava. Okay, that's threatening. Okay, so my opponent, yeah, I wouldn't say he's winning right now, but he's being pretty threatening. Yeah, look, in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have attacked with that expanding ooze before. Because the thing is, I could block with Nyxborn Hydra, but he's going to sack Quest for the Necropolis. Yeah, I think he's going to sack that basically to get Drownyard Lurker back. So I think just for the moment anyway, I'll let Lurker through. Oh, I gotta be careful doing this though. I think I might need that draw off Warp Tusker. In fact, I probably could have even done that beforehand, simply to get the chump blocker. To block Lurker. Yeah, I probably should have. Yeah, though at least I can do it this turn if I need to. Yeah, I hope I didn't just make a mistake then, though. Yeah, as far as, well, frankly, 2 mistakes. I hope it wasn't a mistake attacking with the ooze, and I hope I didn't just make a mistake cycling the Warp Tusker. Okay, Wither and Bloom is good. I can use it to take out Wormcoil Lava. It's not... Yeah, it's not exactly super effective, but it does mean, yeah, that I can at least now, there's only a 1/2 Death Touch, rather than a 3/3 Death Touch that gets bigger. Yeah, that's not ideal, but it's about all I can do. Okay, modifying Temperamental Oozewag, so playing Temperamental Oozewag, is a pretty good way to go. Gives Expanding Ooze Trample, and look, I may as well Wither and Bloom, and I think I'll do it on the Hydra. Yeah, I still need a Plains though, don't I? So, I think he's going to, I'm pretty sure he's going to attack with Lurker, though, yeah, there's a few questions up there, isn't there? Because if Drownyard Lurker attacks, I can block with the Hydra and the Ooze, and he only kills one of them, combat tricks aside. He could also attack with Phyrexian Worm, which is a very big Phyrexian Worm right now. Though if he attacks with Phyrexian Worm, oh, I think I'm gonna sort of have to block with my Nyxborn Hydra. basically just to take that out. And look, hello. I did not notice the attack with the lurker. Wow, that was a mistake. I was focusing way too much on that I didn't block the lurker. Okay. Wow, kids, learn from my mistake. That was terrible. Okay, well, look, I think my opponent was winning pretty well anyway. I wasn't going to be in a hurry, but yeah, I just made a terrible mistake. I hope it's not that I've just made a third, fourth, fifth mistake that game. But anyway, okay. Well, next video will be the summary of this deck. Yeah, I'm very disappointed on that one. But anyway, that happens. See you next time.